Has Elon Musk started transhumanism? I'm Nate. I'm the FitFutureMD. Upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Pick up the free copy of the nutrition and workout guide in the description below if you're interested in getting healthy. I have decided to continue to offer that for free for another month. So pick that up if you are interested in getting healthy. I'm the owner of Ensorsale. Ensorsale is family. Together we rise up from humble beginnings to inspire others all over the world with the messages on our t-shirts. Wear your inspiration today and use code FitFutureMD for 20% off. Stop seeing negativity all around you. Bring positivity around you. Things that inspire you to get better, to increase the value of your life so that you can be better, right? And you can help others become better. And it's exponential growth after that, right? And that's what Ensorsale is all about. We're going to rise up from these humble beginnings and become exceptional. That's Ensorsale, Ensorsale.com, FitFutureMD for 20% off. So, as you may or may not have seen in the news, Neuralink has transferred its first implant into a human, right? And now that human has recovered and can now control a mouse with their mind, right? So that begs the question, is this the beginning of transhumanism? Well, transhumanism is where you have technology and humans come together and be the same thing, right? So basically they implant technology into you to make you, be a better soldier or whatever, right? And the truth is that, yes, this is the beginning of what is considered to be transhumanism, right? Merging robots with humans, right? So, like I say, this technology right now is really going towards helping people that have spinal cord injuries, that have, injuries where you can't use your hands and feet and stuff like that anymore. It's definitely, a long way from being viable, for mass production or whatever. But basically, so, if you're a business owner or if you're a regular person, like how do you adapt to new technology, right? And the first thing you're gonna do is learn how it works, right? Early pioneers of technology have two choices, or they have two outcomes, right? Early pioneers of technology have two outcomes. One is completely broke and destitute, and the other is completely rich, right? So, and you can see that in a lot of things, right? So NFTs being the most recent one that I can think of off the top of my head, right? You have, a lot of people get rich going up with NFTs, and now NFTs have crashed back down and they're basically worthless, right? But basically you want to figure out, can this new technology reduce your expenses or reduce your labor cost or give your time back in your life, right? So, what does a washing machine do, right? A washing machine keeps you from having to use all day to wash clothes, right? So you can imagine, working Monday through Friday, and then all day Saturday, all you're doing is washing clothes with a handboard, right? Would you even change clothes? Like you might wear one set of clothes the whole week and just let them stink, right? If you had to wash them all day on Saturday, right? But that's what the washing machine did. That was new technology, right, when it came out. And now they have it where it's using less water, so it's saving you money on water and then saving you money on electricity. There's a lot of things, right? So basically you're trying to figure out, can this technology save you money? So for me, when in using AI, right, AI can quickly give me an answer to things that, a regular Google search can't, right? So I'm not sitting there having to go through and figure out exactly what answer I'm looking for, right? And sometimes AI still doesn't give you the right answer, or, and you have to know and be able to tell whether AI can give you that right answer or not, right? But, so there's been many bubbles, so to say, in America, when something is working, everybody jumps on that bandwagon, right? So this AI craze right now is the same thing, right? You got thousands of AI companies coming out and they're just throwing money at AI, praying something sticks, right? And you see that now with NVIDIA, their stock is through the roof because all that AI stuff is going to be basically ran with their computer chips, right? And then you even see competitors, start to rise up for computer chips, right? And you see real estate guys starting to make, big, huge warehouses where they can harness that computer power, right? Just make big, huge warehouses of computers, computer chips and computers, right? Right, so the whole industry started to grow, right, based on that. But, there's going to be a winner in this AI thing, right? So all these people that have put all this money into stuff, eventually there's going to be a winner, right? Or the big boys are going to buy up whoever the winner is, right? So that's what you have to be careful about when new technology comes around, is that there's going to be a rise up, but there's going to be a crash down too, right? So, especially the companies that don't really make money, right? I say GPT is $20 a month, right? And they offer the 3.5 for free, right? So, and there's no real advertising on their pages and stuff, right? So, but I guess Microsoft, the inclusion with Microsoft, they might make money on Bing if you go, use the search engine Bing, right, instead of just ChatGPT. But basically, you need to learn how this technology works and how it can help you, right? So, like I said before, you got to figure out if this technology helps your business or not, helps your household, right, or whatever, right? So when you do figure out it's going to help, right, you're going to implement it slowly into your business, right? You're not going to you don't want your whole business dependent on that technology, right? Because when that technology crashes or is outlawed, or, there can be all kinds of things when new things come out. Congress might ban AI completely, right? You just don't really know, right? They might ban the use of robotics completely. So you don't want to be, all in where your whole business goes down if you don't have something, right? Just like when the internet started, right? Barely anybody had a computer, let alone, only rich people had a computer back in the day, right? Now we have computers in our hands, or, our cell phones, right? But back in the day, that wasn't the case, right? And same thing is now, AI revolution is going to come around, and some people have access to it, some people don't. And, that's going to make a difference in your business, basically, right? But in my opinion, you see all these crazes come around, right? You see, the .com bubble come around and crash. Well, whoever comes out on the other side of that is who got rich, right? Amazon survived. Amazon got rich, right? So we want to be the ones that survive the crash, right? And the way you do that is to not completely depend on the technology, for your entire business, right? So now, some people are going to say, well, that's going to make you less competitive or not have as much margin or, whatever. But the simple fact is that the technology is, you will know whether the technology is good enough yet for you to implement it in your whole company, right? Heck, they don't even really know what the implications is of what the words are saying, because those words are somebody's original ideas from somewhere, right? The artificial intelligence didn't come up with these words on their own, right? So say you get that information and you use it in a book, or what if everybody ends up sued, right? You just don't know, where that's going to work out, right? So I basically use it in my business to get ideas, right? So let's say I look at news headlines to get ideas, right? And this is what I came up with when I saw the Neuralink thing, right? Like, well, this new technology is coming around. Should we go be running and jump on it? No, absolutely not. We should learn how it works and be prepared to implement it when it's ready for to go to the mass market to help us, if it can help our business, if it can help us at home, right? Obviously, if you're a person that doesn't have use of their hands or their feet, Neuralink's going to be something that you try, right? And it might be worth it to you, to risk brain infection or whatever the risks are to put that implant in your brain, right? But a regular person, they're not going to risk something like that. The gain is not there, right? So that's kind of the point. It's a risk reward scenario, right, with artificial intelligence right now. So ask me any questions in the comments below if you have any. Let me know what you think about artificial intelligence coming around. Transhumanism, is it going to be something big? If you were going to be a transhuman, what would you want to be able to do, right? I think that's a good question. Like, I would definitely want to control a robot to go work for me, while I chill on the beach, right? I don't know, but I think that would be pretty cool. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I'm Nate. I'm the FitFutureMD. Pick up the nutrition and health guide in the description below. It's still free for another month, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.